Hello, Huskies back again with more Chicago Blackhawks GM mode features mode commentary. Please excuse the tardiness of this video. I overslept yesterday and totally forgot that I had to put one of these out. Thought I still had another one waiting to come out. Turns out I did not. But either way, here we are. Year 1, playoffs, Hawks Avalanche. As I said in the kind of small little preview at the end of the last video, if you know anything about my GM modes, it's that Colorado is full of just, I don't know how, but they beat me consistently in the playoffs no matter what team I have. So hopefully we get off to a good start with this GM mode and we just knock out the Avalanche. We're looking pretty sick with their team. The Thomas Vanek and David Pastrnak trades really were key moves this season. Teravainen, 42 points. He's not a now type of addition. He's more of a, I'm going to let him grow a bit. He should be a top 6 guy probably next season. Him and Pastrnak are going to be insane on that second line. I know they're both playmakers, but Pastrnak has a tendency to score. And even if he doesn't, I'll find a place for him. Anisimov makes he's got such a good contract though. But yeah, we're here for the playoffs, so let's look at Colorado. Duchesne, Landeskog, Barrie, McKinnon, Soderberg. Like, this team sucks in real life. I'm not entirely sure how. They don't have any defense. Once you get past Tyson Barrie, it's pretty bad. Tyson Barrie and Eric Johnson, those are the two big ones. But offensively, they kind of they have McKinnon, Duchesne, and Landeskog. And Landeskog usually doesn't sim very well. But you can see the plus minuses on Duchesne and Landeskog. -10, -7. But Barrie, McKinnon are pluses. Colborn's a plus. I mean, they've got decent depth in terms of the video game. But, I mean, look at their defense. Francois Beauchemin, Eric Jelena, Fedor Tutin. Nikita Zadorov is a beast if he gets the playing time he needs. And he only had 3 games this season, so I might try to snag Zadorov from them. We'll see. Because like I said, I want to trade Seabrook. And I feel like I could work a package with Colorado. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's playoff time. They've got Nathan McKinnon is a monster, and he's single-handedly knocked me out of the playoffs. Semyon Varlamov can be really good, but I mean 292, barely a 90 save percentage. He had 4 shutouts. He gave up a lot of goals. So I think we should be okay against this team. But either way, let's get into it. If you haven't seen my GM modes before, the playoffs are the only thing I actually like sim. Although one thing I do want to see before I start every playoff series is the overall ratings. As you can see on the screen, we are better across the board. They just don't look that enticing, to be honest. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Like I said, if you haven't seen my GM modes, this is the only time that I sim. I sim the first game of the season, and I sim the playoff games, and I do it. I quick sim the first 2 periods, and I do it minute by minute in the 3rd period. That changes for game 7s. It'll just be a minute by minute sim for the whole thing. But yeah, let's get off to a good start here, boys. Let's get an early lead. There we go. Marcus Kruger, the guy that I'm talking about trading, gets us the first goal of the playoffs. Haven't even had his chance to sim yet. All right, 1-0. They outshot us pretty good. See if we can keep the second period up. All right, John Mitchell ties the game. 32 shots. Wow. They're taking it to us right now. Ooh, early power play in the 3rd. Good kill. I don't know what it is about this Colorado team, man. Nice, Artemi Panarin from the boards. They just show up in the playoffs against me. Like, I think I took a 55, 57, almost a 60-win team. Billy Polka with the empty netter. Game 1 goes to the Hawks. I took a 60-win team into the playoffs, and Colorado barely had 40 wins. I don't even think they had 40 wins. I think they had 38. And they swept us. Like, it wasn't even close. Why is Jordan Tutu in the lineup? Do I have somebody hurt? It's in managed rosters, right? I think it's in injury report. I got nobody hurt. Why is Jordan Tutu in the lineup? Panarin, Taves, Kane, Vanek, Anisimov, Pasternak, Teravainen, Kruger, Panik, Hartman, Desjardins, and Tutu. Who's scratched? Jay McClement or Dennis Rasmussen? Dennis Rasmussen isn't going to stay here? Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with Tutu in the lineup. Rasmussen really doesn't do anything, so I'm okay with him kind of just fucking off. Alright, come on. Another good start. That's what I want to see. Alright, 1-1. We got a good start. Tavo. But Nathan McKinnon, man, this guy's a monster. Alright, there we go. Jonathan Toews, Nathan McKinnon again. He's got 2. Nathan McKinnon versus Chicago Blackhawks. Nice. Duncan Keith. Fucking reincarnation of Bobby Orr this season. Can't believe he almost had a point per game. I assume he wins the Norris because in this game it's pretty much whoever has the most points. Oh, excuse me. Nice, 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 nice. Big win, big W. 2-0 over the Avs. That's what I want to see. All right, game 3 in Colorado. Let's keep the momentum rolling here. We've had the lead in the first 2 games each time. All right, and they're off to a good start. 2-0. Mikko Rantanen and Blake Como. We had 1 shot the entire period. Holy shit. There we go. That's how you come back. Kruger and Kane. Nice. Kruger really staking his claim to that fucking roster spot. Nice. Patrick Kane again. As much as I love Kruger, man, that $3 million deal is just not gonna fly on this team. Oh, Matt Duchene ties it late. Are we going to go to overtime? We are. All right, come on. Let's end it quick here. I love that we got outshot 13-1. Nice, Artemi Panarin. We got outshot 13-1 in the first period, and then we outshot them 34-11 the next 2 periods. Holy shit! Or 34-12. All right, there we go. 3-0. We got 1 more game. It's 1 more game. Let's put them away. Let's just get them done and out of the way. Come on. Let's really stack them up. Semyon Varlamov. Oh no, Martinson. Never mind. That's not a goalie. You idiot. Ryan Hartman, Patrick Kane. Early 2-0 lead. This is our first 2-goal lead of the series. Oh, Joe Colborne. Making it a 1-goal game. Colorado not going away. 5-on-3, Artem Anisimov gets a goal. Nice. According to Quinville, whoever succeeds on a 5-on-3 wins the game. So, see if that holds true. I like our chances, though. Corey Crawford has been standing tall for us. Didn't give up more than 2 goals in all 4 games. Nice. GG. Sweep the Colorado Avalanche 4-0. That's what I want to see. And I'm going to assume we get the St. Louis Blues in round 2 because that's just how... Oh, Minnesota, 2-2. Oh, okay, 3-2 Blues. Surprised Buffalo made the playoffs on the other side. And Philadelphia takes out the Capitals 4-1. Damn. Alright, come on. Can Minnesota force Game 7? They can. We're going to Game 7. Game 7's across the board. There's 4 Game 7s. Tampa Bay beats Boston. Oh, St. Louis beats Minnesota. Arizona knocks out the Coyotes. And Pittsburgh knocks out... Or no, Buffalo knocked out somebody. I don't remember who. Alright, but we get the St. Louis Blues in round 2. Tough matchup. We're 10 minutes in. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Look at the playoff tree. Like I said, they won in 7 games. We were the only team to sweep. The Coyotes got past. The Coyotes made the playoffs and got past the first round. That's impressive. Pittsburgh, Philadelphia in the first round. Buffalo, Tampa Bay. Pittsburgh, Philly is a big rivalry to have in the playoffs. Alright, so let's look at how our team did in the first round. Patrick Kane had 8 points. That's really good. Duncan Keith had 6. Jonathan Toews had 5. Panarin had 4. Teravainen had 3. Kruger had 3. And then we kind of fall off after there. We have a couple people that are minuses. Jordan Tucci's a -3. David Pastrnak did not have a point. Not very encouraging. Neither did Thomas Vanek. So our two biggest trade assets did not put up points, but we have other guys making up for it. Who are we playing? St. Louis? Yeah, so let's see. I'm assuming Tarasenko. Kevin Shattenkirk with 11 points in 7 games. Damn. Vladimir Tarasenko, 7 goals in 7 games, 8 points. Jaden Schwartz, 7 points. Neil Yakupov, 5 goals. David Perron, 2 or 1. Scotty Upshall, 2. Landon Ferraro, 2. So they had a lot of scoring in their first series. We didn't have so much scoring. But they fall off considerably in the goaltending aspect as opposed to us. I mean, Jake Allen's not someone to, laugh at, but he was 4-2 with a 295 with barely a 90 save percentage. They had to outscore their opponents big time. If we go to us, Corey Crawford had a 945 save percentage and a 173. So Crawford definitely had a much better first round than Jake Allen. St. Louis is a good team, man, but they seem to just kind of disappear come playoff time. Let's see if that reigns true. Game 1 in Chicago. Big rivalry. Can't stand St. Louis. Ryan Reeves taking the opening draw. That's usually never good. Alright, we're off to a good start. Jordan 2-2 with the first goal of the game. Let's go. Alright, and we just pile it on. Jordan 2-2 gets his second. Patrick Kane and Thomas Vanek finds the score sheet. There we go. But there he is. Tarasenko, man, on the board. Patrick Berglund. Let's finish them off strong here, boys. We're going to need our offense this series. That's definitely the biggest thing that's going to put us against St. Louis is being able to score because they have a lot of firepower. Nice. Artem Anisimov, 5-2. Let's go. Close it out, boys. 1-0. Good start. Good start. Yeah, you should be upset about your recent performance. You don't have a point in what is now 5 games. Vanek just scored. He shouldn't be upset. Alright, here we go. More of the same, boys. More of the same. Nice. David Pastrnak. There we go. He's on the score sheet. Ooh, they get 2. Yakupov and Brodziak. Alright, that's okay. We got this. Easy third period. Only a 1-goal game. Oh, power play. Long power play. Really good kill. Come on, let's at least force overtime here. Oh, Alexander Steen, that might be the dagger. 5 minutes left, up by 2. I think that's game. Yeah, it's game. Alright. We weren't going to sweep through the playoffs. We're not the Golden State Warriors. Game 3 in St. Louis, tied at 1. Come on, we gotta walk in here and just kind of smack them around a bit. Alright, 0-0. Not really smacking them around a bit. Nice. Thomas Vanek with 2 in a second. Let's go. That's why you were brought in. Put that puck in a fucking net. Come on. Oh, power play. Nice. Thomas Vanek with a hat trick. Natural hat trick. Oh, Kevin Shattenkirk. Team's not dead yet. Come on, Vanek. Get a 4th. Come on. Hold it on. Hold on to it. Nice. Jonathan Toews with the empty netter. And that's GG. Alright, 2-1. That's what we want to see. Love that Thomas Vanek scores a hat trick. That's exactly what we brought him in. Alright, game 4. We can put a stranglehold on the series. Go up 3-1. There we go. Patrick Kane. Alright, he's kind of leading the charge for us. Jory Laterra ties it up, though. Ooh, they get 2. Thomas Vanek, though, on the board again. Scotty Upshall, Patrick Berglund. Liking Thomas Vanek getting hot. That's what we're going to need. Ooh, Carl Gunnarsson. 2-goal lead, 10 minutes left. Ooh, and we take a penalty. Ooh, and they get a power play goal for Ferraro. Not what we were looking for here, boys. Oh, David Pastrnak on the board. Maybe that little morale booster. 5-3. Oh, we can't get anything else. We drop 5. We dropped game 4, 5-3. All right, that's okay. 2-2. Both teams have had good showings in their victories. Jonathan Toews hasn't really been putting up the points, but I'm sure he's doing all right. All right, the West is 2-2, and the East is 3-1s across the board. So let's go. Good start, boys. Good start. Alright, now, I mean, we got outshot pretty good. Alright, Corey Crawford holding us in this game right now. We're getting outplayed pretty good. Oh, Jordan Laterra finally cracks the wall that was Crawford. Oh, did our offense fizzle out? No, Jake Allen gonna shut us out? Damn. Jake Allen comes back and shuts us out in Game 5. Alright, must win Game 6 in St. Louis. You don't win the cup without hitting some adversity. Let's go, boys. Now's the time to shine. Alright, Tarasenko off to a big start. That was probably a breakaway. Alright, we get 2. Anisimov gets 2 back. 2-2 going into the third. That's good. That's good. Come on, get an early one. Give us a lead here. Oh, Tarasenko again. Damn. We're fizzling out here, boys. We're fizzling out. I don't like it. Oh, Jordan Tutu. Forcing possible overtime. We're going to have a power play. Patrick Kane with 4 seconds left on the power play. Wins it. Woo. Who took that penalty? Thank you, Colton Parayko, with a boarding penalty with 45 seconds left. Nice. Game 7. Here we go. Woo, that was big. Never say die right there, boys. Never say die. I was just about to say let's go to overtime. Alright, Game 7. Like I said, we're going to get a full sim going for this. Minute by minute. We get it up to 8 times, and let's just let it play through. Hopefully we can get an early lead here. Nice, Patrick Kane. There's an early lead I want to see. Alright, we're out shooting him pretty good to start. I would like a 2-0 lead at the intermission, but I'll take 1-0. That means we're at least off to a good start here. If Crawford wants to go ahead and just stop everybody from, putting the puck in the net, that'd be wonderful. Nice. I mean, we're kind of just keeping them down here. All right, third period, 22-14 in shots. Still 1-0 on the scoreboard. I mean, we came out flying. We had 5 or 6 shots there in the first 2 minutes. 33-20. Crawford still standing tall. Come on, boys. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Hold on. Hold on. Nice. Crawford with a 1-0 shutout in Game 7 against the St. Louis Blues. We are on to the conference finals to take on the Arizona Coyotes. Really? Wow. Alright, well, we will go ahead and save that for the next video. Feel free to leave your predictions in the comments for the series against Arizona. Only had 42 wins. Rather impressed that they got this far. We got Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh on the other side. So I think the East is more expected. That's probably what should have been this year's Eastern Conference Finals. On the West, though, I don't know, man. No Nashville. Like, no Edmonton, no Calgary. But yeah. As always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. That's how the series spreads. That's how the series gains traction. The videos will be back on an every other day schedule. Next video will be Monday. Again, my bad for the tardiness on this one. Hopefully I can get the video recorded for Monday. I do have a hockey tournament this weekend. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I will see you for the, hopefully the conference, obviously the conference finals, and hopefully the Stanley Cup in the next one.